Alright, we're back. And hopefully today we're going to get the 46 driving. It runs technically. Got a few things to hook up, like the drive shaft and the exhaust. Like I said before, that's automatic, that's manual. Got to put the rest of the front end on. But I did also just pick up right now, I think, the wrong part. I needed an E fan for the radiator, and I think I just got exactly what I already do have. So pretty useless. I've got this fan, which I already have right here. So I guess the next thing to do then, since that idea isn't going to work, and I didn't think about it until just now, is get the fan from here and throw it onto there. So let's get this up. And yeah, we'll get to working on that right now. And yeah, I'll be back. So I didn't get the car driving yesterday, obviously. It's a new day. I did get pretty much everything else put on the car, minus the drive shaft and the exhaust. Do gotta figure out the coolant situation, so the temperature just kind of like pegs all the way to hot. So I'm gonna steal this coolant temp sensor from here and this engine temp sensor from here, and see if that helps me anything at all. Those are the two things that I've read can mostly be what the issue is. So I've got spares, I might as well use them. And if it works, it works. I complete the system. And once I put the drive shaft and everything, I should be able to drive it. So I'll try and do that sometime later on today after work. Also, this is the current daily, and it doesn't have windshield wipers. So gotta get my microfiber every morning because it's real wet in the mornings, and this is kind of annoying. So I really got to figure out why these wipers don't work, because I can't be doing this shit every day. It's annoying. Also, I'm sure my neighbor hates me for parking in front of his house, but I have too many cars. Not enough space. So we'll figure it out. I don't know how the hell I'm supposed to fucking open this, because I took out this thing. Hopefully that did it. Kind of like it. There it is. Alright, so I was told to check a couple connections back here. Make sure I got everything. Since my coolant temp sensor thing, or I don't know, my cluster's showing that I'm overheating even after being start up from like cold. Like I know for sure the engine's still cold. I'm literally trying to find a good spot for this. All right, so I can't feel that sensor back here that's behind the block, the engine temp sensor. So I'm going to stop recording so I can use my camera to try and see if I can see it. So I'll be right back. All right, so I didn't get much done yesterday, but I did swap out the sensors that I thought it was. So basically, the intake temp sensor and the engine temp sensor, the two plugs are almost the same, except they're not. So I don't know how we plugged them in incorrectly, but it's possible if you force them in. So that's probably what ended up happening. But I swapped them, and not at full hot anymore. So now I can actually bleed the coolant system, so I don't have to worry about that. And yeah, put the rest of it back together so it can drive. It's loud because it doesn't have the exhaust yet. Can't drive it because it doesn't have the drive shaft yet. Gotta put the cabin filter back, go get the AC charged, and it should be a reliable daily driver after that. So thanks again for watching. Next video we'll probably be putting the drive shaft in and hopefully the first movement of the car. And then from there pretty much just anything that I decide to do to it. So thanks again for watching. See you later.